Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Haircare Tuesday and you know what that means, hair care. So today I wanted to do an Ayurvedic mask for you. I know I mentioned it a couple times on the channel but never really explained it or anything like that. I have my notes here. So Ayurveda is a traditional Indian system of medicine that aims to maintain health and well-being through a holistic approach. So when I talk about like Ayurvedic hair care and skincare, it's basically herbs and herbs, spices, ingredients, basically things from India that is incorporated into hair care, skincare, lifestyle in general. And that is what they aim for, and that's why they have such luscious shiny hair. And so today I got this here. This is a hair mask from Hennasooq. It's their hibiscus restorative hair mask. Restore hair mask that repairs and rejuvenates weak, damaged, and limp hair strands. This is pre-mixed. There's no water necessary. I've used a lot of different products from that brand, from this brand, and I have loved every single thing that I've used. I've used their hair teas, their hair oils, their ready-made mask. I've used their herb powders. So if you really want to dive in, I think they might have like a beginner section for if you're just starting out on this, where you can go to and you can kind of start. I kind of made my own starter kit. I think I've used like the safe the safe herbs that aren't too I won't say too potent, but aren't too crazy. Like henna can be crazy because it dyes your hair and it's really, really strengthening. So if you use it too often, you can end up making your hair kind of hard and dry. You don't want that. So it's definitely good to do your research. Basically know where to start so you don't just dive in too crazy. So yeah, let's dive in. You guys, I am almost a year postpartum and I cannot believe that. Like, that is just so crazy. I can't believe my daughter is going to be 1. Like, that's just crazy. That's just crazy to me. So sorry if I get a little bit emotional, lately and within this next month. Hopefully I'm more consistent with my videos. So sorry about that as well. But yeah, I still have been losing just a little bit of hair. This is my shed hair for wash day. Today, it's not too bad. It's actually been so much better than before when I show you guys my postpartum hair care routine. But yeah, sorry. Let's get started. So like I said, I'm using their hibiscus restorative hair mask, and this is what it looks like. It is handmade, clean hair care, cruelty-free, natural ingredients, pesticide-free, vegan, and 100% recyclable. I don't know if they mean the packaging is. I'm guessing. I'm going to read the back here for you. This ready-to-use restorative hair mask is infused with raw, natural organic hibiscus, fenugreek, marshmallow root, and aloe vera powders. This mask quickly restores, repairs, and rejuvenates weak, damaged, and limp hair strands. Ideal for fine hair strands. So, the hibiscus is restorative. The fenugreek provides moisture and slip. The marshmallow root thickens and adds body. And the aloe adds shine and growth. So that is super exciting. For the directions, it says not to twist or braid your hair strands, which I find is very, very strange. I'm not entirely sure why you can't do that. That's normally what I do if I'm going to, condition it, just to keep it out of the way and keep it together. But yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, it has distilled water, hibiscus, fenugreek, marshmallow root powder, aloe vera, and it has grapefruit in it. Organic ingredients and all. And I've actually used this mask before. It is so beautiful, you guys. Like the color, the hibiscus, I'm guessing. But like, it is so pretty. I don't know if you can see that really well. It's like a burgundy wine color, and it kind of kind of smells like pancakes with a little bit of spiciness to it. Pancakes with a little bit of curry. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know why I did this since I have to take my cap off here. I just have my hair in 2 twists right now. I went ahead and washed it already. I did put a little bit of rinse out conditioner on it simply because, oh, that does have some slip. Just because I wanted it to be more detangled than it was. It was a little rough, guys. But yeah, this is my hair right now. And okay, maybe I'll just split it like that. That works. So I'm just going to put this on here. I'm going to brush it out a little bit. Guys, it's been so long since I've used any type of like herbs like this, just because when I was pregnant, I wasn't sure what they would do. Contact, you know, not in my system because I don't eat these obviously, but contact on my body. So like on my belly and stuff, I wasn't really sure how it would react. So I just decided to just not do it. I could just get back to it. And then, you know, the pregnancy hormones and the prenatals help keep my hair nice and healthy, nice and thick and stuff. So I didn't really want to push it, I guess. So yeah, my hair is damp. I wanted to keep it, that's why I kept it in the cap. I wanted to keep some moisture in because I figured it'd be easier to apply this hair mask. Now you do freeze this until you're ready to use it. So you would thaw it out like an hour or 2 before use. Mine was still a little bit frozen when I brought it in here, so I ran it under some hot water. You can do that as well. So let's see here. This one has a really interesting, it's not as smooth as when I used it last time. Maybe because it's still cold, but oh yeah, look at that. That's like so crazy. Okay. Oh, I should have took my bracelet off. I think I still will. I think I want my hair this color. Don't get my eye. Please be careful with these guys. Don't get these in your eye. Oh, that is beautiful. It's not showing up that well on camera, but it's a really pretty color. I think I would dye my hair this color. This lip actually really is nice too. Usually with some of these, the hair can feel dry if you don't have a really good foundation. I do smell the grapefruit actually. I smell it now. Got my tangle teaser. I just comb some of this out. Very, very carefully. Guys, my hair got so long over the course of my pregnancy, and even after birth, like the thickness kind of went down, and I feel like it doesn't stay as moisturized for as long as it used to because of, you know, hormones. But the length is there. The length is lengthened. So that's that. I'm going to just keep it like this since they said not to braid it or twist it. Maybe I'll do some research and figure out why that is, because I'm not entirely sure, guys. Also, this is a very messy process, so just make sure you're wearing a shirt you don't care about, a towel you don't care about, floor you don't care about, even though you will be mopping after this. I'm trying not to comb or brush too hard because that allows for splashing. I probably could have put this in a bowl to make it easier to access instead of just pouring it or digging in the container here. But you know, what are you gonna do? This mask is so cold. I'm so glad I decided not to do this in the shower because this would be so cold against my skin. I also opted out of doing it in the shower because the water gets cold very, very easily. It's a new building. You know, I am giving them a chance to get their shit together, basically. And what's nice about this is that it does provide that slip. I feel like when I make my own, like when I buy the powders and make my own, it just doesn't have that much slip. Like this thing, because using just water and herbs isn't really like ideal. Like I feel, oh, now it looks like a crime scene. I feel like when you make your own, you like want to add some kind of oil or some kind of moisturizer base. Like maybe a good idea would be to add your own one, like maybe one of your favorite deep conditioners, and you know, add the powders and stuff to it. That might be a good, or like you can soak them and make like a powder water type thing. I don't know. I just hope I have enough because my hair is very porous and tends to just soak everything up. And I think I am going to make sure that I am applying this to scalp as well. My scalp's not, I mean, I feel like it's been more tender, like I've been more tender-headed, but it's not that sensitive at the same time. Oh yeah, that looks good. All right, one section down, 3 more to go. Again, I hope I don't run out. So they said not to braid or twist, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to take my crocodile clip and clip it out of the way, I guess. And then when I get done with the other section on this side, I'll just clip them to the side together. So I don't know if you guys can see the color change. No, I can't see the color change, but it is beautiful. All right, I'm gonna finish the rest and then I'll be back. Oops. Hey guys, I am back and I'm all done. It is in all of my hair. And I don't know, I feel like I do this with any type of deep conditioner, hair mask, or whatever, especially if it's like a single use. I always am afraid I'm going to run out. Like, it just never fails, no matter what I'm using. So I always kind of like apply lightly, like they would say, you know, a quarter size amount. That's how I would apply it throughout my whole head. But then when it's all said and done, I have so much left over and I'm like, damn, did I even give any of my hair any of the product? Like what happened? So I actually still have a lot left, and I think what I'm gonna do, because I'm not gonna save it for next time because then it wouldn't be enough, but I still have so much left. I'm just gonna put it across all parts of my hair. I already applied a little bit of extra at the top, so I think I'm just gonna go through it. And hair mask like this will like kind of dry out after a while, and it can be kind of crummy, if that makes sense, kind of flaky. So you just want to be careful, especially if you want to minimize any mess. You just want to be careful not to kind of dust those flakes out. Let's see how much more. Oh yeah, there's a lot in here. I don't even know. Was it even in my hair? Look at that. So I'm just going to apply more throughout the hair. I'm hoping I'm not dripping. Nope, a little bit. I'm just going to just use it all. Make sure I use it all. So down the middle. I don't know why I do this, guys, but it just never fails. All right, getting less and less now. And so right off the bat with this hair mask, my hair is super, super soft. Like, and you guys saw how it barely had any water, it was damp. Usually when my hair is damp, I just cannot comb through it. But I think kind of doing the rinse out conditioner helped a little bit too, as well. So I really wish you guys could see this color. It is so pretty. But yeah, this is what it is looking like. I think I'm gonna see if I can dig up a little bit more. I'm gonna put some, we dug up a little bit more, throw it away. And then I'm gonna put some on my edges, because they suffered the most. And if anything, those are what I want to restore and strengthen or whatever. So yes. And this mask too, it is wet enough to kind of re-wet the hair, so it's not too dry. But I am going to put a cap on it. So I think I'm going to just, I guess, ponytail it and clip it up here, I guess. I'll just do that. And then I will put a cap on it. And yeah. Cute little updo. So yeah, that is the hair mask. I don't know if I'll show you guys the results. I guess I could show you guys the results afterwards, after I rinse it out. I'm going to leave it on for, I think I'm only going to leave it on for an hour. It says like 2 to 4, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like an hour should be enough. Well, actually it used to say to leave on for 2 to 4. Usually with Ayurvedic herbs, 2 to 4 hours is like the standard, because that's, will really help it really soak in, I guess. But with the new packaging, it actually doesn't say the amount of hours or how long to keep it on. So I think they are basically giving you free reign, and you can leave it on for however long you want. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it on for an hour and then I'll rinse it off. I'm pretty sure baby girl wants her mommy soon here. But yeah, I'll be back. All right, guys, I am back and these are the results. So again, super, super soft. Like amazing, just amazingly soft. I can't get over it, how soft it is. Man. Curls are popping, Obviously I don't have any product in it, so it's not gonna be crazy. Also, this technically isn't a deep conditioner. It's actually, it's a hair treatment, so it's not going to do what a deep conditioner does per se. Like, it softened it and it probably strengthened it. I washed my hair in the sink, so I'm hoping that it looks like I got a little bit, actually, just a tiny bit left on the edges. Also, when I'm picking or, touching my hair and looking at my hands, I do have like some particles. I don't know if you can see, I got some particles coming out of my hands. But usually those go away when I style Like they slip right out with the leave-in conditioner and stuff. So I'm not really too worried about that. I am worried. I am a little bit worried about the moisture just because I'm not used to it feeling quite like this. It's soft, but it's not really that moisturized. Um, like I said, it's not like a deep conditioner where you feel like your hair is hydrated, it's moisturized. It doesn't feel like that. It feels, I can't describe it. I guess it feels product free, but also there is kind of like a light film that feels like is on it. I'm guessing that's the marshmallow root and the fenugreek, since it's those kind of have a mucusy feel to them. But it's nothing terrible. It feels amazing. And yeah, I'm gonna style it. I'm probably just gonna do 2 twists. Guys, I cannot get over the shrinkage that my hair does. Like, I just can't. Look at this. And you guys saw it when the stuff was in. It was a little bit long, but like, that's just crazy to me. My length goal is to get down to like mermaid hair. So hair long enough to cover my boobs. But yeah, overall, I like it. I'm going to style it and hopefully, you know, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope that you will stay tuned to more. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, guys, I forgot to mention that I opted out of using gloves, and there is no color transfer with this mask. Now, it did kind of, under my nails, it did kind of leave like a dirty, you're not gonna be able to see it, it kind of a dirty look. But I'm sure after a couple of times of washing your hands, it'll come right out. But yeah, I wanted to just bring that up because some people might be a little worried. It's like, oh my gosh, you use that on, you just touch it with your hands. Totally fine. Okay, for this time. Bye.